This is the Bagley Flyers News with your hosts, Amaya Fraley with announcements and school activities, Mia Hagan with birthdays, Emily Handyside with the lunch menu, and Zach Marsh, our cameraman.
The lunch menu for this week is, on Monday, sloppy joe on a bun, potato wedges, corn, and applesauce. On Tuesday, mini corn dogs, french fries, fresh veggies, and fruit cocktail. On Wednesday, sub sandwich, baked lays, baby carrots, and pears. On Thursday, taco in a bag with the fixings, refried beans, and peaches. And on Friday, pizza, green beans, fresh veggies, and apple crisp.
Here are the birthdays for this week. On November 27th, Jacob Dahl. On November 28th, Gamble Fletcher. On December 1st, Hadley Williams. On December 2nd, Jackson Connor. And on December 3rd, Oliver Larson. Happy birthday to everyone.
For this week's classroom and school announcement, we have a change of plans. Instead of our normal announcements this week, we will be interviewing and getting to know one of our kindergarten teachers and Bemidji State University graduate, Mrs. Brovold. Her teaching career started in Mora, where she taught 1 year, then she moved to Bagley, where she has been teaching for 27 years. In her career, Mrs. Brovold has earned her master's degree, taught high school, special education, physical education, first grade, second grade, third grade, and has been teaching kindergarten for the past 10 years. Let's get to know Ms. Brovold a little more now in a segment we are calling 3 Tricky Questions. The World Cup started this week in Qatar, and the U.S. group with Wales, Iran, and England. Where's your favorite place to vacation and why?
We really like going to Hawaii because there's fun whale watching and the sun is always shining.
Last year it was shown that over 42% or 109 million Americans traveled for Thanksgiving. At those Thanksgiving dinners, turkey is the most popular dish, followed by mashed potatoes, stuffing, and bread. When you are lounging around the house, what's your favorite go-to snack?
Popcorn, because it's salty.
This one is a 2-part question. The famous house from the 1985 movie The Goonies recently went up for sale in Astoria, Oregon for $1.7 million. What would you do with $1.7 million and what is your favorite movie?
Oh gosh, okay, $1.7 million. I would make sure our houses and cars and our kids' houses and cars were all paid for and set up for retirement. And what was the second question?
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is probably Pretty Woman, because it's kind of romantic but also funny.
This week's positive action word of the week is responsibility. Responsibility is defined as the state or fact of having a duty to deal with something. You can be a responsible person when you follow through on something you say you're going to do. Don't make excuses or blame others for what you do. Make sure you know what you're supposed to do or where you're supposed to be. Be someone others can count on. Make good choices, and when you have a job to do, try to do it as soon as possible. These are some ways you can show that you are responsible. That is the positive action word of the week, responsibility. Thank you for watching our latest newscast. If you've enjoyed our news, please show your support by liking and subscribing. Also, don't forget to hit the notification button so you don't miss any new posts.